were at Mr. Olympia, this last one that you went, how did you feel about the whole contest? Did you, I mean, obviously Brandon Curry won. What did you think about Brandon Curry as a physique, as a winner?
Well, I mean, I respect all the guys up there. They're all doing their best. But if I'm to be honest, and that's pretty much normally what I am, I feel the standard of the Mr. Olympia is not what it used to be. The whole thing's diversified. You've got all these different categories and classes and everything, but the Mr. Olympia, the pure bodybuilding itself, you had 3 guys there that, you know, I guess they were pretty close. There was 2 guys in what I would say pretty good shape. You know, they were in good shape, but they're quite small.
Who were the 2 guys?
Yeah, William Bonac.
Okay, second place.
And a guy from Iran.
Hadi Chopin.
Yeah, couldn't pronounce his name. Very good and in good shape, but they're smaller guys. They're smaller guys, and so Brandon won it, I believe, because he got more stature. He's bigger. He looks more like a Mr. Olympia, but he wasn't in incredible shape. So I think it was probably one of the weaker Mr. Olympias that we've seen.
What do you look at when you look at this? I'm curious, like your eyes.
Yeah.
Where does it go first, and then where does it go? Because when I look, you know, the average person looks at it, it's like, oh my gosh, this guy's a beast. What do you look at?
Well, he's got very good fullness, good roundness to the muscles, and no really noticeable weak points in that pose. But he's lacking deep separation and conditioning that used to be the norm in the Mr. Olympia.
The conditioning part.
Yeah, the conditioning is,
and that was a big
what's
difference
lacking
between
these
you
days.
and Kevin Levrone as well. Would you agree with that? Where some of the times he would show up pretty full,
Yeah,
but he wasn't
yeah.
as...
Kevin had a great physique, but he wasn't consistent in coming in. You know, sometimes he did, sometimes he didn't, but he wasn't consistent in coming in that kind of shape.
So you see the fullness, but you still don't call this to be fully cut up or conditioned.
No,
you wouldn't put this at that level.
I'd probably be like in that shape around about 6 weeks before the contest.
This
so
is
I would
6
consider
weeks to
still,
you.
yeah, I would still consider
This is 6 weeks
work in
to
progress,
you.
work to do.
So this during your era with the guys competing, El Sombati, you know, all the guys that were running at that time, Ray, Cormier, all those guys. How would today's body do during that time?
Brandon Curry, this physique, he definitely wouldn't place in the top 6.
He wouldn't place in the top 6 in the 90s?
6, no.
Why do you say that? Is it purely based on you guys were more disciplined than today?
I don't know the reasons, all the factors involved. But you look at the top 6 in the 90s, you had myself, Kevin Levrone, Flex Wheeler, Sean Ray, Nasser Al-Sambati. I believe all those physiques are superior to the winners that we had.